Steve, 2-2 tonight, another late one. What did you make of that?
It was a tough night, wasn't it? We from 10 minutes into the game to be down to 10 men after doing sort of Saturday, Tuesday every week. It's a big ask. It's a tough. Would put us in a tough position. Boys dug deep as they always do. The energy levels were really tested tonight. Obviously chasing the extra man from all of the game, but they dug deep. And as I've said this one or two times, they're at a stage now where they never really know when they're beaten, and we've got that little bit of luck at the end, which I think the work rate and the effort that we put in tonight probably deserved.
What did you make of the red card?
I think he has gone in dangerously. I think by the fact that he's looking at the man and not just looking at the ball, trying to head the ball, he's almost shown the intent there. So I'd like to see it again. I don't want to condemn Reece until I've had a proper look at it. But that's how it looked from the first off. I just think he was looking at the guy too much, and that must have showed intent.
You've had a few sendings off to this season, which you'll be disappointed with, but every time you've ended up either drawing or winning the game. Yeah,
that was. That was pleasing tonight, obviously, but it was always going to be, for the amount of time we were down to 10 men, it was going to be very, very tough. We got half time, and we still believe we've got a chance because we've done it so many times this season. But when they get the second goal so close to the end, you do start to feel maybe it isn't going to be your night. But as I said before, they kept going, and that was a bit of luck I think we earned.
And yet again, the character of the side shone through and got you a point.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It would have been. Obviously, I wanted maximum points from these two games, but there's reasons that we didn't get maximum points tonight, and obviously we would have been, very disappointing to go into Saturday's game on the back of a defeat. So the fact that we scraped something out of the game and had to work so hard with a couple of lads who got bangs and little niggly injuries. So the main thing now is to get them rested back up, get the energy levels back up after a big hard shift at the point at night, and all look forward to Saturday. I'll go and watch the game tomorrow night, and we'll find out who we've got.
What did you make of the goals this evening?
I thought Paddy's was a very good goal because of the run he made. That's what you want from your midfielders. You want your midfielders breaking into the box late, and he scored a great goal. Obviously, that wouldn't have been Wes's cleanest strike at the end, but I'm delighted that we got something out of it in the end. The goals against, certainly the second one, they had that many bodies in around the box for large spells. It was just law of averages. One was going to break to them, and Fraser defended heroically all night. He was excellent, but I think he was probably the closest one to it at the time. But it's just the number of bodies they had in the box was very difficult to cope with all the time, and we did it well for large spells.
You targeted 6 points from the two games. You've got 4. Are you happy with the point tonight, given the circumstances?
The way things have worked out, I think when you look at it, when you look at the fact that we only had 4 or 5 minutes to go when they scored. Obviously, I'd have snatched your hand off for a point then, and that's the way it's worked out. But obviously, you want to win every game. But as I said before, there's reasons for that tonight, and we'll take the point, and we'll look forward to the next game.
It's a nice unbeaten run to go into such a big game as well.
It is. As I said before, that point will mean a lot because it keeps the momentum going. It keeps the run going. They're not losing, and that's very important going into Saturday. So as I said before, we try to freshen up again tonight, but we'll have a look and see what we've got on Thursday injury wise, and then we'll plan a way to try and get the first leg of the cup game in our favour.